Willie D. Live.
Val Kilmer was one of my favorite actors.
Yeah.
That scene, if you want to know what it's like to be an actor, watch the scene in the movie Heat between Al Pacino and Robert De Niro
When they sit at the table.
when they're sitting at that cafeteria. And
Yeah.
that is the quintessential acting scene.
Yeah.
They are going at each other, and it's nothing big. It's
Yeah.
just they're just wow. Watch that scene. That's what acting is.
Yeah.
And that's how I learned how to do things. And those are the things that I appreciate. You know, I don't think some of the people that are called great actors are great actors to me. You know, we all have our preferences. We all have our tastes. And my tastes are very different than most people. Honestly. They
You
just
looking
are.
for that range, huh?
I look for that range.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want to see, you and this talking the same and being the same. You know, I'm going to say this one out loud. It's like Sam Jackson wanted to be in Star Wars. So he campaigned to be in Star Wars, and they put him in Star Wars. Sam Jackson, you see all these great actors in the Star Wars movie. And then there's Sam Jackson sounded just like just came out of Brooklyn. It's like, wow, man, you get that opportunity and you just a fish out of water. Every time I see the movie, that's some of my favorite movies. Well, the first 3 Star Wars. The 6 after that, they became trash. But Lord of the Rings, you want to know about filmmaking? Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter. That's and not because I like this like I want, but everything that those movies are. The writing is great. The casting was perfect. The actors were just spot on. The technical aspects of that film, the cinematography, the the sound, etc. It's just perfect. I remember you're talking about people who are on that craft. The first day I was on Color Purple, the cinematographer, and forgive me, I can't remember his name. He's passed away since. But I got there about 6:00 in the morning, maybe even earlier than that. We didn't get the first shot in until 11:45 because the cinematographer kept looking and seeing some kind of arc light. And he was steadily, because everything had to be perfect for him. Harris Savides, that's his name. Harris Savides. And it was like watching this guy work on his craft. And finally, Spielberg yelled, "God damn it, we got to get a shot in." We got one shot in and broke for lunch. But Harris, he said, "God damn it, Harris." That's the people I've been around all my life. And now in these past few years, I'm not around those people anymore. I'm not around Rudy Ray Moore. You know how important Rudy Ray Moore is in this industry? Rudy Ray Moore gave Black writers, producers, directors, actors all their first starts. That's what people don't understand. Rudy Ray Moore was one of the most important things in my lifetime and into my life.
No, Rudy, at one point, Rudy was the man, like all by himself. But what did you think about Eddie Murphy's portrayal of
I'm
him?
getting to that. What's the name? Glenn Turman called me up one day, and I don't know Glenn like that. I've been around Glenn, and we've had good conversation. But he called me. I don't even know how he got my phone number. He said there's two guys that want to meet me because they want to glean me for information on Rudy. And he said, "You know more about Rudy than I do. Would you like to come to this lunch meeting with me?" I said, "Oh, hell yeah." So I went to the meeting, and we talked about all the stories about Rudy, et cetera, et cetera. I saw the movie. Not all the movie was written by a white guy, directed by a white guy, produced by white guys. Eddie Murphy was in the movie, but all the people around, because Rudy gave all the cinematographers and all those people were all black, and not one black guy, well, very few black guys worked on that movie. I hated it because of that.